It definitely starts with my parents. My parents formed a really transformational life for my 5 brothers and 6 sisters. My parents came from a small town called El Sitio in the state of Zacatecas.
My dad was a bracero and worked in the fields. I believe that my father had a vision for the American dream that is still very alive in our families and is still very prevalent in everything that we do.
5 of my brothers and sisters have received a grant from the Scholarship Foundation. One of my brothers is Raul. He was the first one to receive a scholarship. He went to Cal Poly, San Luis Obispo. My sister Emma followed the footsteps. She went to UCSB. And then I also attended Cal Poly, San Luis Obispo.
I think it's remarkable that the foundation has been able to support so many members of my family and so many other families in Santa Barbara. Without financial assistance, I'm not sure people would have the opportunity to go to college. And that's real. It's real today, as real as it was 30 years ago when I was applying to college.
In my application, I mentioned that I wanted to come back to my community, and I'm currently a teacher back at my former school, teaching 4th grade now. I've been at Cleveland School for 28 years.
Guille is my tia. I call her Tia Guille. My parents didn't have that opportunity to go to college. I remember receiving a letter that I had gotten a scholarship, and my parents and I were very excited because we had never received something like that. So I'm the first of the grandchildren to go to college.
I do remember receiving the award was huge. Learning later on that a lot of my family members had gotten this aid felt very historic in a way. It was also a sign to do bigger and better things. A little push.
During one year, there was 3 members of my family attending a 4-year university. And to add to that, my father had just suffered from multiple strokes. So the fact that the Scholarship Foundation was able to support us during this very critical time and allow us to achieve our professional and educational goals was a life change.
I remember going through the experience of applying to schools. It was foreign. It was something that was so different to anything we had ever seen. When I got to UC Berkeley, while everybody else, all the other students were coming with their parents dropping them off, they had their nice comforters. My parents didn't. I remember that day, and it still gives me chills. My brother Gerardo got in our blue little Datsun truck, and I remember just my mom waving with tears in her eyes, wondering what was gonna happen to her baby daughter.
I don't think I would have gotten as far as I did. I don't think I would have pushed myself to do a double major last minute. Having that extra aid gave me not only peace of mind, but an extra reason to try harder.
We see it within our own family. We see what a college education does, that it opens opportunities.
We believe that when one person graduates, the entire family graduates. Support from a family, from your community, is really what makes a difference in inspiring folks to continue on their educational journey.
So many of us in our family receiving a scholarship. It's a testament to the Scholarship Foundation. It just shows investment in people and families who want to do well, who want to give back, who want to be part of something bigger than themselves.
The people who work at the Scholarship Foundation, the team, the board members who interviewed me, who I now see in the community, who will tell me, I remember when I interviewed you for that scholarship. And the fact that they remember that student who is trying to get to college and now see what that investment made and what that investment did in our community, I think is really meaningful. I love the Scholarship Foundation. It's such an incredible organization.
And every letter I wrote my donor, I wanted the donors to know that this is what you have given me. This is the opportunity I was able to get. So thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
I think our parents would be proud to know that we've achieved our goals, our dreams, our aspirations.
We also have a responsibility to be successful, but not only for ourselves, but to bring somebody up with us.
We believe that education is the gateway to the future. Whether it's Guille is about purpose. Whether it's Gerardo's all heart. Whether it's Monique, she is about hope. Or whether it's Mia, she's about the future. This is all a result of your investment.
Thank you, Scholarship Foundation of Santa Barbara, for your aid, your kindness, and the community you are uplifting.